welcome back to a new video. Sorry for the terrible upload schedule. I haven't uploaded in I think it's like 5 days, 4 or 5 days. And actually one of my friends watches this channel and he's like, where's the upload? So, sorry about not uploading, Alex, but here is your review of Shawshank Redemption. Shawshank Redemption is a great film. So I would consider this film a classic film. It's a perfect film. It is honestly amazing. There's nothing I would change about it. It's completely perfect. All the characters are great in it. I really like Red. Morgan Freeman got actually nominated for an Oscar in this film. So Morgan Freeman did a great job as Red. I really like Andy's character. Doesn't really change, which for some movies you like, no, you got to change throughout the movie, but for this one it worked. He came in, people who were looking at him like, they actually did this thing which was really cool where they start betting on who they think's going to crack first, and Morgan Freeman actually votes, he bets on Andy for cracking first, and he doesn't. He's completely calm throughout the first day, he doesn't really care, and he looks like someone who knows what he's doing in prison. He looks like he's figured out what he's going to do. He can't stay in here, he needs to get out. He was wrongly convicted, and he needs to basically escape this prison. Now, this film is on for a long time. It's not the longest film in the world. It's about 2 hours and a half, something like that, and none of it feels slow. It feels like it crams so much. Most of the film you're watching it like, why is he doing this or why is he doing that? And then in the last like half an hour, when everything comes to a close, and you're like, it's probably one of the smartest movies I've ever seen in terms of how they did it and the story. The story in this film, although it seems fairly basic, it's this guy and he's trying to escape. This film, spoiler alert now, this is a spoiler warning. If you haven't seen the film, I strongly recommend you go and watch it, but here's just something I need to talk about. In the last half an hour, he escapes the actual prison, and you don't actually see him escape at all. One of the wardens walking around, and he gets frustrated, he throws a rock through the poster, and the poster, it cracks and it starts like tumbling down. And they open up the poster, and it's this massive like tunnel, and Andy had dug for, I think it's something like 20 years, this massive tunnel through the prison and under the wall. And 20 years, everything he's been doing is just leading up to this moment. And this is a film like kind of like Ocean's 11, where throughout the film it's all preparation, but things are going on throughout the first 2 acts, and then in the third act, everything comes together. And it's the exact same for Shawshank Redemption. And so yeah, the main thing in this film is the performances and the plot, but also there's some really good like narration. And if you were going to have a film and there was narration in it, who would you rather have than Morgan Freeman narrating your film? So overall, this film is so good. It's a lot like Ocean's 11 in terms of plot structure, although better than Ocean's 11, even though Ocean's 11 is still a great film. The ending is probably one of my favourite endings to a plot ever. It's great, it's not slow at all, the actors all did great in it, and Shawshank Redemption is definitely an A+. It is so good on every single level. There's not one complaint I have about the film, and that's when you know a film is so good. So, here's your review.